Well, one UCSF doctor has become one of the most trusted and well-known voices of the COVID pandemic. Dr. Bob Wachter has been constantly tweeting out information on case numbers, vaccines, how he's protecting himself. A lot of people are following him for it. Now he says he's planning to wear a mask forever, but that doesn't mean in every single situation all of the time. Sean Chitnitz followed him around San Francisco to find out when he's deciding to mask up and why.
Dr. Bob Wachter has a regular routine most weekends as long as it's not raining too hard.
This is a go-to Saturday morning place for me.
As he heads to his favorite coffee and bagel spot near his home in San Francisco, the doctor plans to walk us through what he's weighing before putting on a mask.
I virtually never wear it outside.
The chair of the UCSF Department of Medicine has shared his take on COVID throughout the pandemic, building a massive audience on Twitter of 275,000 followers.
In most cases, I'll take it out and just put it on when I go into a shop. I think it's a close call.
Today at the coffee shop, even with the windows open, he feels like it's still worth it to put on his mask.
You know, one of the virtues of San Francisco is I don't think people look at me like I'm crazy.
The same situation just a few feet away at the bagel shop on the same street. The main reason to take this extra caution? Long COVID. Dr. Wachter hasn't gotten the virus yet, but he's seen the impact it can have on some. So based on his age and health, he wants to keep masking when the risk is higher.
I did not say I will always wear a mask forever in all circumstances, and here I am sitting without a mask on.
Using the phrase forever got a lot of attention, but he means forever in circumstances like some indoor settings or on airplanes and some large outdoor events.
If it's super crowded and it's windless, then I probably will.
But today, while he heads over to the farmer's market across the street, he sees no need to keep the mask on. The latest discussion he started online with several tweets comes as the White House announced it would end the emergency declaration for COVID in May, a decision that has politicians arguing over whether it's too soon or not soon enough.
Mr. President, if you know it's the right thing to do, don't wait until May. Let's open our country back up again, get our economy back up again.
We want to make sure that the vaccine remains accessible to people. We want to make sure that testing is available through insurance programs. Those are the types of things that we're concerned about.
Wachter says it's the right move because there's no longer a public health emergency. And in California, that switch will come sooner with the state's declaration ending this month.
It does feel like this is a time where COVID now is probably what COVID is going to be a year from now, 2 years from now.
So keeping his weekend routine will continue to look the same most Saturday mornings.